We've got a developing situation as an NFL officiating crew is now being investigated for, quote, unusual actions during the controversial Panthers Buccaneers game in Week 18. And it does not look good. We explain with Anajar and Levine accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. Up first, down 6, late third quarter. The Panthers called for PI on this.
Rice fires downfield, and the catch is made by McMillan.
Yeah, in the broadcast booth. Can't believe it.
What a flag. Offensive pass interference against Carolina will wipe this off.
On who? There's no way they're calling that on T-Mac.
He's shaking his head.
I mean, look, they're just battling down the field. He's trying to get off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but now take a close look at the ref who called it. He actually waits until the ball was caught before he throws the flag. But now take a look at the official closest to the play. He knows there's no penalty. Yeah, and it's here where the broadcast booth admits the magnitude of this play.
That's just not offensive pass interference.
Jeff Morrison was kind of off balance and staggered back after that minimal contact. That's an enormous call.
And prior to the game, Daily Ref said the NFL does not want the Panthers in the postseason. Brad Allen chosen as the head referee with a huge bias for favorites. Over the last 3 years, favored 69%, divisional favorites 78%, and home divisional favorites a whopping 91%. Yeah, but it's here where the head referee actually gets caught lying. Presented by Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Order now at budschicken.com. Watch now at what happened to the Panthers earlier in that third quarter. Look closely.
7, Buccaneers 35, initial pressure, and it's flipped to the edge here. Incomplete. Dowdle trying to get out of space. It was very close to being a backwards pass.
Yeah, and it's here where referee Brad Allen blatantly lies to everyone. Listen.
The ruling on the field was a backward pass that went out of bounds.
It didn't go out of bounds.
He just picked it up.
That ball was picked up by Dowdle.
Yeah.
And I didn't see him rule it on the field, a backwards pass. Here it is. Off the hands there. He just kind of picks it up. The whistle did blow.
Yeah, and the broadcast booth calls him out on the fabrication.
Wait. The whistle blew. That seems like another miss by the officiating crew, and that's
his explanation isn't what happened and how they ruled it on the field.
And as NBC Sports pointed out on the controversy, the Panthers should have been able to redo the play. 1st and 10 from the 34. Instead, they ended up with a 2nd and 17 from the 41. And a drive that ended with a field goal attempt that came up short. Yeah, but you will not believe what the refs pretended they didn't see. As we roll with Lindstrom AC and Plumbing. Your wife is cool. She called Lindstrom. LindstromAir.com. Watch this blatant face mask the referees chose to ignore.
See, he told me
it was definitely helped off by Dennis.
Yeah, that's pretty much helping it off.
And that should be a penalty.
There's no question about it.
Yeah, and then later, third quarter, the Panthers were flagged for defensive pass interference on this.
It's another big call in this game going against the Panthers.
Watch their feet. I just think it's...
Yeah, but as Dan Orlovsky points out, watch again.
Watch their feet.
Quote, refs missed the backward pass, the defender throwing a guy's helmet, and a terrible PI in a matter of minutes. I've never seen something like this. The question is on the board, built by Revolution Roofing. Now nationwide at revolutionroofingusa.com. Question, what actually was happening with the officiating in this game? The NFL made it clear. They wanted Sunday's matchup between the Saints and Falcons to have a massive audience. Nobody would have watched otherwise, but now the whole country was, because it would decide not just a playoff spot, but who wins the division. This stinks. It doesn't seem right, and for good reason. And if you bet on this game, another reminder, be careful. Always follow the money, because the money never lies. And in this case, it was the league's TV money, now wasn't it? And speaking of your money, how about when you get into a car wreck? How about making sure you get yours? Anajar and Levine, call them at 1-800-747-FREE. Consultation's free. They take care of everything. Do me a favor. Hit subscribe. Hit like, comment. Tell me where I'm right and wrong. I reply to you all. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. Some are just more questionable than others. So say goodnight to the bad guy.